is energetic. I love Dave Brubeck, but I mean, this is a good energy. This is a streaming fucking thing. Pig jungle. This actually sounds like a new genre of music. It sounds like a new genre of music. Pig jungle. Hold on. I gotta do the joke. Sorry. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, I found it. Okay. It sounds like a remix. Rock and roll. It really sounds like drum and bass pig remix. The pig sounds like one of the instruments. The pig sounds like it's one of the instruments. I'm really laughing at this. I'm really laughing at this. Sorry. I apologize. I got too warped. I was hypnotized by the pig jungle. This is August music? I mean, literally, yes. Farmcore about to be the biggest musical trend of 2026. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me check this. Hold on. I'm looking something up. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then I'm just going to look up farm noises 10 hours. Farm sounds and farm animal noise 10 hours. Calming audio. This isn't loud enough. It's got to be like more animals. Got to be like no, I'm looking for like cow moo. Cow moo. Not relaxation. I don't want to... Hold on. Cow moo. Cow mooing sound effect 10 hours. How about this? This is going to work. This is going to work like crazy. This is going to work so well. I'm telling you! It's working on its own. RZA made this beat for Tractor Supply. August Strong. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for the 19 months. Fear Ravine. Thank you for the gifted sub to Jesse's Feet. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Where Be Dragons. I think I missed that yesterday. I'm not sure, but welcome in, everybody, to Quiz Yourself Raw. So I'm basically going to be quizzing myself until I'm red and raw and the top layer of my skin has come off. Oh, Tao, thank you for the 6 gifted subs. What an odd amount of subs to give. Thank you. We haven't seen that alert in quite some time. Thank you for the 6 gifted subs. From Tao AF. Thank you. Fuck, that was meant to be for my rent? Your rent is $36?
And Oz Perkins.
You live in, what do you live in, Diogenes' barrel? I went to college. Oh, did I minor in Christian history? I think I did. Oh, I think I actually did minor in Christian history. That's interesting. Thank you for the 27 months McCain Flight School. Thank you for the 13 months RGE. Thank you for the 23 months Dead Pixel 10 and 14 months from Pig Pleasuring Self in Mud. Thank you. It's Quiz Yourself Raw. It's Quiz Yourself Raw night. Now, I basically pulled the emergency lever. I broke the glass because this was supposed to maybe be for the subathon. But to be honest, the subathon is so stacked with stuff, at least for the first 4 days, that I don't even know where I would use Quiz Show, like the quiz segment. And I didn't have any idea of what to do today for the stream. So I was like, I'm just going to use it now. Deusteroo prepared all of the quiz elements for us today. I'm very excited to get into it. It might not take the full 2 hours that it's planned to take, but I got stuff. You know, we can always... This is the joy of this stream, is everybody is cool with being a little bit giddy and hyper for 90 minutes, and then watching Badlands and rubbing your tummy and going, oh, because you ate too much, and getting to sleep on your bed or couch, and you're like... And when you're laying on your couch, you're like, this couch felt better when it was new. And I don't know how I made this couch gross, but now the couch is gross, and I want a different couch now. I want like a new couch that I can ruin. Did you have the mozzarella fries? I didn't. Okay. We had discussed yesterday the possibility of me going back to Burger King to yell at them to give me my mozzarella fries that I paid for and didn't get. I didn't have the nuts. I didn't have the courage. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Even funnier to do it tonight. Ooh, it would be so funny to do it tonight. It would be so funny to do it tonight. Like over 24 hours away from when they didn't give me the mozzarella fries. And the other thing is, it's so few. It's like 8 mozzarella fries. That's it. I don't want to talk about the mozzarella fries anymore. I don't want to talk about that. We talked about it for like 30 minutes yesterday. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's not interesting. It's not interesting at all. Welcome in, everybody. I'm very, very excited to stream today. I think we got a good show ahead of us. And we got a guest coming in just about 20 minutes. But before then, you are the president here. Talk about what you want. I don't want to talk about Burger King anymore. I want to talk about other cool stuff. I want to talk about that one episode of Dexter Lab. That one episode of Dexter's Lab where he's playing the Dexter's Lab, Paul Williams. Where he's playing his laboratory with Paul Williams.
I am a scientist. I do not create the music.
See?
Oh, but you do.
I want to talk about this. This is the shit I like.
With your mathematical and science skill, Dexter, you've mastered the arpeggio.
You know what's funny? When I was a kid, I thought this was Warren Zevon. I was 8 years old watching, and this is the folly of youth. But when I was a kid, I was watching Dexter's Laboratory.
Rock and roll.
And I was like, is that the guy who wrote Excitable Boy? Is that the guy who wrote, that's the guy who wrote Excitable Boy. And it's like, oh, now I feel like such an idiot. I bet that's mad funny. What I just said is really funny. Just like contextual, like
You are right.
if you know everything that I'm talking about, it's really funny.
Professor, I did. Professor.
Here comes inspiration. When my music meets your science, they're the biggest of the giants.
And I gotta be honest, I'm looking at this now and I'm like, me watching this when I was 5 years old, this could have been the start of the issues. This could have been the start of all the problems.
And they'll solve all their problems and throw their troubles away. Yeah. When you take the math, you know.
You ever see something and you're like, oh, this is like fully 5% of my entire personality is from this.
Next to do, re, mi, fa,
That's
sol.
not good.
You can mix them all around and you got
I forgot how much Dexter sounds like a little freak pervert.
Music.
Oh,
I am a scientist. I do not create the music.
And I just don't... When you say that this sounds like a little freak pervert...
I am a scientist. I do not create the music.
I have to stand up for my friend Demi Lardner, who is not a little freak pervert and is actually one of the best friends that anybody could have. One of the best friends I've ever made in my life. DBJ, were you really sad when Tom Lehrer died? I never grew up with Tom Lehrer, and my exposure to him was purely through a bunch of nerds who really liked it, really liked the stuff he did, so I didn't really have a connection to Tom Lehrer, although I believe I think he was a stone cold G. I think Tom Lehrer was like a stone cold cool guy. There's that thing where it's like 5 years before he died, he released all of his music into the public domain for no reason, just because he thought it was right to do. He didn't want it to be some weird ownership thing after he died. And
you can mix them all around. Just open your heart, unlock that prison deep down in your mind. Step up to your console, create some music, and breathe in the good sunshine.
Do the VODs go into the public domain if you die on stream? Well, here's a little secret about how the law works in the United States. Everything is in public domain unless you're rich. Everything you do is in the public domain unless you have a lot of money. Then guess what? You're basically in the public domain. All the stuff, all my VODs, all the footage of me. What, am I gonna hire a lawyer? Have you talked about Kuza La Goopa Goop, who was played by the father of David DeLuise? I don't know what the fuck that means. I know who David DeLuise is. Who is Kuza La Goopa Goop? Hold on. Kuza La Goopa Goop. Ugh. Perverse, foul character. Perverse. I don't like this character at all. And this was voiced by Dom DeLuise. I don't like him. DBJ, you are him? I'm not fucking Kuza La Goopa Goop. You're fucking out of your fucking mind if you think I'm Kuza La Goopa Goop. Hold on. Kuza La Goopa Goop Dexter. Okay, I'm not fucking Kuza La Goopa Goop. I don't act like this.
Deep in imagination lies a little girl.
If I saw this thing in real life, I would boil it. I would boil it if I saw it in real life. Like a fucking crab.
Creation is your best friend. She's the only one who sees him. Don't you even try to spot him. Even you can.
But the Kuza La Goopa Goop.
Yeah.
Man, Dom DeLuise was really collecting a paycheck with that line reading. Oh my.
Kuza La Goopa Goop.
Kuza La Goopa Goop. Literally your voice? It's not my voice. This doesn't sound like me.
But the Kuza La Goopa Goop.
It doesn't sound like me. Thank you for the gifted sub to Kuza La Goopy Goop. Thanks for this 26 months swooping and hooping. I don't sound... Hold on. Do I sound like Dom DeLuise? Dom DeLuise funny moments. Dom DeLuise funny moments.
Okay, folks. The guy is drowning, you know. He's having a very hard time in the ocean. So a boat comes by and says, "Are you all right?" The guy says, "It's okay. I have faith in God. Move on." The boat goes away. Just then a helicopter comes by and they all come down and they look at him and they say, "Are you all right? Do you need any help?" The man looks at them and says, "It's okay. I have faith in God. Move
This is not me.
on." The man drowns. He goes to heaven. He goes up to heaven and he looks at God and says,
Is that dog dead? Yeah, they gave him a dead dog. That's the joke. The joke is on the audience.
prayed and prayed. What happened? God says, "I sent a boat and a helicopter." I sent a boat and a... Hello? Operator.
Dead Dog Week on the DBJ stream? Well, that's not until Christmas, so... Let's not... The subathon is in like a week and a half. Let's focus on that rather than focus on the stuff we're going to be doing in December. I gotta get more Kuzalagoopa. Let me see.
Oh my goodness. Cooking! I love cooking!
Actually,
I don't talk like that. I love cooking. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cooking. I love cooking. Okay, a lot more Dexter talking than I thought there would be for this joke. Hold on. Huh. Dexter, I'm gonna fucking eat your hair. I eat hair. I'm a monster who eats hair, and I only want to eat boy hair. I want to eat the boy's hair off of your head, your orange hair. That's what I like eating. When I'm cooking, I eat hair. Dexter. I guess it does sound like me. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Rock and roll.
It does sound like me. That's interesting. If Nick caught this week's streams, he would think this was a show about watching children's cartoons. Nick Lutsko has a child and a family.
I don't watch, this is only by paper plates. You won't find me at a kid cause they sell ceramic plates. I feel like a winner, I'm about to eat my steak. I only like to eat it on my hefty paper plate. All I wanna do is buy paper plates. I buy it from the store, then they take my money.
All I wanna do is buy paper plates.
I go to the store, they take my money.
How nice is it? All I wanna do is buy paper plates.
I go to the store, they
Take my money. All I want to do is buy paper plates.
I go to the store, they
Take my money. Put a pin in that one for dumbest joke of the year. The Dexter, the Kuzalagoopa eating hair, being the dumbest. Wow, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Learned about breasts. Whoa, thank you so much. And Tao, thank you for the 9 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Loves the Three Stooges.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. No, there has been dumber. Is there a dumber joke than Kuzalagoopa is threatening to eat Dexter's hair? Is there? I don't know. That's up there. That feels like it's top 10 for sure. Almost definitely. Okay, well, here's something that is impossible. Okay, everyone wants to be a funny guy. Everyone wants to make fun of the stream, even though I work hard on it. Well, here's something that's impossible to make fun of. Cake Boss Buddy Velastro gives update on impaled hand.
Batter up, everybody. The Cake Boss is back with
Good luck making fun of this.
That's how we do it, Hoboken style. And Buddy's
Good luck finding this humorous.
giving us an update on the freak bowling accident that impaled his hand.
That's right. It was an accident from the bowling machine he has installed in his house. Good luck finding this funny.
3 years ago, putting his Mega Millions pastry empire at risk.
I'm determined to get back to being the Cake Boss.
Why does it matter? Why do you need to be the cake boss? Can't you just tell other people to do the cakes, right? Why do you need to be the cake boss? He actually got bit by a cake bug.
Boss.
How you feeling? You know, I mean, listen, thank God. I don't think I'm going to be a hand model, but I have a lot of mobility and strength. I got one more surgery I got to get this finger, like, straightened out. But, you know.
He got a bent finger. He's got a baked finger.
To get back to being the Cake Boss.
How you feeling? You know, I mean, listen, strength, but.
Without my hands in the deck.
DBJ, go to him on the hospital table. His legs dangling is so funny.
That's how we do it, Hoboken
Let's see
style.
if it is funny.
And Buddy's giving us an update on the freak bowling accident that impaled his hand nearly 3 years ago.
His legs are very little. That is a good catch. That's a very good catch. He looks like Bobby Hill. He's shaped like Bobby Hill. I mean, that's incredible. When he stands up, he actually gets shorter. Legs like Cotton Hill? I mean, Bobby Hill is short too. We like to forget this, but Bobby Hill is short too. Okay. I guess I don't see the humor in this. I don't see the humor in this. I don't see it. I don't see the humor in this. We were supposed to be having fun, dancing and doing the dance of life. Basically, on this stream, we're trying to do the dance of life and remember those we've lost. And this stream is actually dedicated to the people who have died in all wars. This is the stream of the unknown soldier. And you're making fun. You're poking fun. Because that's humorous to you. All people in all wars. Even the bad guys? Okay. Not the bad guys. Like, what does everyone think about the Taliban right now? Are we what have we sort of 180'd or have we horseshoed on the Taliban? Or the fish looks like this from the side. This is a crazy looking fucking fish. I love the chat message, bored of Taliban. I'm bored of the Taliban. And you know why I love it so much? Because that is actually what the average American opinion on them is. That's actually what the opinion is. Is I don't want to play with you anymore. That's it. Bored of Taliban already. I like them better when they were the Mujahideen. I can't say it. Mujahideen. 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 Hideen. Here's a guy that I like.
And you guys go to your local store right now. You could buy the anti-perspirant, only $5.99 or something, $6.99 or $7.99, cheap. They do are the same price. Now, what I like about this scent is so good. Like, it reminds me of candy.
Candy.
Like candy, I love. Like, talking about like Skittles. I'm talking about Jolly Ranchers. I'm talking about Sour Patch Kids. Those type of candies I like.
I'm talking about Skittles. I'm talking about Candy Patch Kids. I'm talking about Jolly Ranchers. These are the kinds of candies that I like. Thank you for the gifted sub to Mujahideen for life. Thank you. What is this image that I've just been linked to? I'm eating fucking Dexter. I'm eating Dexter? I'm going to eat his hair. I'm not fucking I'm not the Kuzala Goopa Goop. I'm not interested in that sort of thing. That isn't interesting to me. Okay, great. I guess I'm eating Dexter now. That's my whole stream. My whole stream is that fucking sentence. Oh, I guess I'm eating Dexter now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's great. Yeah, we all like that. That's really great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's all laugh at that because that's what we're doing now because that's really funny. And that's really funny, even though this stream is dedicated to the victims of all wars. And you know what? Get the bad guys in there, too. You know, get the bad guys in there. I wish they were all alive. Top 3 wars? Well, I would have to say civil, and that'll just cover all civil wars. Civil, pretty good. French Indian? It's an interesting pull. Would be an interesting one for me to stan if that's the one that I really like. I really like the French Indian War. 100 Years War. I mean, I love that it's 100 years long. I love that it's... And people saying 30 Years War? 30 year... No offense. 30 Years War gets mogged by 100 Years War. Don't make me explain why. Oh, don't make me explain why, please. You know it does. Don't make me explain. 30 Years War is so much more fucked up. Can I show you guys something that I really like?
Got brains and a good sense of humor. I'm not strange, I'm not a loser. Grandma left cause of my songs on the computer. I need a show on Nick Jr. I've got brains and a good sense of humor.
Can you... Is it not obvious that... Is this not obvious that I would fuck with this? Is this not obvious that this is the sort of thing that I would respond to? Absolutely. This is just you? No, he actually can sing, so he could do music.
Love my songs. Grandma's got puppets in her basement, and I play with them all night long.
This might be my favorite Nick Lutsko song.
Sing at the same time, and I know all my letters, and I can count real high. I've got brains and a good sense of humor.
Wow.
I'm not strange, I'm not a loser.
I mean, he's got so many good songs. He's done wonderful. I really wish that I could meet this guy or just ask him some questions about upcoming projects that he possibly is working on. Sometimes. That will never happen. Get over it. It could happen. It could possibly happen. I could meet Nick Lutsko. It could happen. If I pray hard enough. Ooh, I'm clasping my palms together. Oh, please. Oh, pretty, please. Pretty, please. Nick? Nick? Hello? I have him up and he's frozen. I have him up and he is frozen on the other screen. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to try to fix this. You're so chuffed. Is that good? Is that good or bad? You there, Nick? I wonder if it's me. I wonder which one of us is the issue. Hold on. I believe I'm... Ooh. Am I not coming through? How about now? Am I coming? Yeah, I am. I should be coming through Discord. Guess the miracle didn't work? Not quite. Not quite yet. Hold on. This actually gives me a chance to crop something real quick. There we go. There we go. You're not coming through on my end. Can you hear me now? This is what I'm seeing. Oh yeah, you can't see me because I'm streaming on OBS. But if you can hear me, then that should be good. That should be enough, I think. We got video. We got a video feed of Nick. Yeah, this is all pre-recorded. Can
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Hold on.
Hello?
Hello.
You can see me?
I can see
you. Hear me?
I can hear you.
But you can't hear me?
I can hear you.
What?
You're coming through.
Oh, great. Okay, here we go. All right. Well, wait. I'm hearing you through your stream. I can't hear you through my computer.
Not through Discord. Okay, let me see if I can change that and fix that.
All right, this is
Okay. How about now? Can you hear me?
chat.
Okay. If you can't hear me through Discord, then I think I can't hear you natively. It's a beautiful, poetic way to put it. I can't hear you natively. Discord is showing that I am showing, like, my vocals are showing up on Discord. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just closing Nick's video so that I don't dox anybody. Now on your end, Nick, I don't know if do you use Discord a lot? It could be in settings in the Discord on like output. I am also hearing you through Twitch. Yeah, it might be Nick's output. Could be. Or he could have his volume down or something. It's very, very possible. I can't hear or see any. Turn on the stream. Just turn on the stream. And I don't mean to brag, and we are going to get this settled right now. But this is a Webby Award-winning musical artist. And you actually can see that in the frame. That he's won a Webby. Is that a Wendy Award? Yeah, it's a Wendy Award. He's a Wendy Award. Yeah. God, those look like shit. What the thing? The barbecue sauce pouring in behind me. Yeah, he's holding it up. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the issue could be, because on my end it's showing input going through, and I'm obviously able to hear you on my end. Let me try leaving the call and rejoining. One sec. Now, did that fix anything? I don't believe it did. I don't believe it did. Try turning it upside down. Well, hold on. I could try turning it upside down. Well, that didn't help. That didn't help at all.
No.
No. Can't hear you through Discord. Okay. I'm trying to think what else it could be. Is this the bit? Yeah, this is the joke. This was the joke that we planned ahead of time. Me and Nick got together. We made sure that we had a planned bit in advance to make sure. Yeah, I've tried changing my input device. Discord's picking me up. Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so I don't know what in Gremlin Hell is happening. Sorry, give me a second. I just switched to my phone and I can hear you on my phone. I don't know why I wasn't hearing you through my desktop. It's very I really apologize about that. I've done this before and I've never had this issue, so I don't know what.
Discord can be very, very finicky. Did you check your output device? Sometimes Discord likes changing that for no reason.
Let me check it really quick. Give me one moment.
It would be user settings, voice, and video. And then once we get into the call, we'll just do a total vibe reset. Just a total
vibe reset.
Total vibe reset. It'll be like it never happened.
Okay, I love the sound of that. How about, is there something you could, while I kind of troubleshoot, is there something you can do for a moment while I kind of try to figure this out, and then I'll DM you when I think I've got it figured out?
Oh, I can always stretch. I can always stretch.
Okay, let's try that maybe. Sorry about this.
Oh, that's totally fine. Okay, I will do my own thing and just DM me.
Okay, will do. Thanks.
Yeah. Famous musician, Nick Lutsko. Famous musician, Nicholas Lutsko. Hold on. Let's just watch Badlands. Let's watch Badlands, Chugs, while we wait. That was so cool, man. Hey, listen. This was kind of a last-minute addition to the stream. This is one of the first times that I haven't triple, quadruple checked all audio things in advance. And, well, that's why you do that. This is an insane bit. It's not a bit.
All right. And it's finally out. Oh, yes.
That's fine.
This is what it is. And this is what we're
You're going to
doing.
love him. When he's
Today,
on stream, you're going to love him.
Even though it's not 12 a.m., we are doing the brand new Mountain Dew Baja Midnight.
Don't touch that mouse.
Straight from Taco Bell, folks.
Honestly,
This
the
is
main
what-
thing that you should be you should actually be impressed. This should make you think to yourself, "Oh my God. Wow. Technical issues on DBJ's stream are so rare. They're so rare that this is shocking that this is unusual." Wow. DBJ is actually really good at checking all the tech beforehand in advance.
Here, it's like a passion fruit, deep, dark, rich, nice, good Mountain Dew, okay? I tried this before. So
Even
let me-
Webby Award winners can blunder. Even the greatest of us. We all have our little secrets.
Just refresh my memory.
We all have our little secrets. Lil Bro wants to be the go-off king so bad. I've never understood. I'll talk about tech issues for a second. I've never understood, and God bless my friends, I've never understood how when I'm watching one of my friends stream and they run into a tech issue and they're troubleshooting it on stream for an hour, I would rather be dead. I would rather someone snipe me. After 10 minutes maximum of tech support troubleshooting, I would just turn off the stream and say, "I'll be back tomorrow. I'll check it tomorrow." Oh, let's see. Hold on. Hello?
Hey there, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh my God, I can hear you. Well, here's what happened. You see this LG TV back here that's not even turned on? It was routing you into that.
Wow.
Bastard. And you were just stuck there. So
a lot of my viewers are LGTV.
Well, I wish that one of them would have noticed that back there and would have immediately said, "Listen, the LG TV is attached to the stream, and you need to take care of this, Nick." So, shame on your viewers.
Okay. Let's do a vibe reset and a countdown.
Oh, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
And it's actually a relevant raid. It's from another wonderful musician. Our friend Hal Doughty just dumped in. Have you ever heard this song? It went a little bit viral last year called Mexican Coke. It was
Mexican Coke. I don't know. I don't think so.
Got my dick stuck in a Mexican Coke.
No, I don't know that.
It's good. And Hal, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. And we're doing a vibe reset with our guest, Nick Lutsko. And we're going to count down from 5. And deep breath. Okay. 5, 4, and we're going to act like none of that happened. We're going to act like none of that happened. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With me today is Nick Lutsko. Now, Nick is an amazing musician in his own right, both comedic and non-comedic, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree, yeah. I would hope others would as well.
And you might know him from his songs on the computer, some of which went very viral online. Songs on the Computer 1, more songs on the computer. You might know him from his album Swords. And I apologize. What was the one right before that?
There's a record called Etc.
Etc.
Before that, 2015. Yeah.
And we might have heard a little bit of your work on The Rehearsal, which is a big popular thing in my audience. We all love The Rehearsal. You did a little bit of work for them.
I did. Yeah, I worked on the Wings of Voice medley.
Yeah. Wonderful. And why are you here, Nick? You got something to announce? You got something to tell everybody that you got cooking up?
Well, I've been I've been doing the circuits. I was on Kimmel last night, and I actually had the exact same tech issues last night. That's why I'm really kind of humiliated that I
on Kimmel saying actually the LG TV was connected. Yeah,
yeah. But no, I got a new record out, and it's I'm doing a Kickstarter thing And and I just wanted to chat. I just wanted to say hello. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time focusing because you sound a lot like Dom DeLuise. Does anyone ever mention that to you? How distracting it is having a conversation with you? Just me, I guess.
It's never come up before, but that's an interesting observation. I've never heard that.
I feel like I'm talking to the cat from Fievel Goes West.
There's a preternatural. There's something about me that it's so easy to come after me. Do you feel that, Nick? Do you feel like it's like?
Oh no, not at all, not at all. I mean, it is strange. I feel like I'm chatting with like an AI chat bot just because I can't see you. It has nothing to do with what you're saying or how you're saying it. It's just you've seen the film Her, which is now basically a documentary where these people just have conversations with these bodiless voices. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now.
Right. But the AI voice is Dom DeLuise.
Oh my God! Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? No!
We just got another enormous raid. Thank you, Parky. Parky is a video game player. Welcome in, everybody.
Wow.
Today, we have with us a musician, Nick Lutsko, who's here to promote his upcoming Kickstarter for his new album, Ends, which we haven't actually said the name of, but Ends is coming up, and we're just talking about that. And I don't sound like Dom DeLuise, and I don't sound like Peter Griffin, and I'm worthy of respect and love. And that's another thing that's interesting, is I'm worthy of respect and love. Yeah, everybody's asking about the hammer. Is there a reason you're wielding a hammer?
Oh, I'm somewhat of a handyman, so I just have it around at all times. If it's making your viewers uncomfortable, I can put it down.
No, I think it's fine. I think maybe it keeps them in line because they don't like acting correctly. They act really crazy.
Have you ever seen The Troll in Central Park?
The Troll in Central Park. Now, is this...
Check it out. Look it up. You guys should stream that sometime.
Is that a movie?
Yeah. It's a film from the 90s. I think it's in the 90s. I watched a lot as a kid. It's a troll who had a green thumb, and anything that he touched would, turn into like a lush, like beautiful... foliage, but I think there's a goblin with a gray thumb that was trying to turn everything to like concrete or something. I haven't seen it in like 30 years. But
sounds good.
It's Dom DeLuise.
It's Dom DeLuise.
That's why it's on my mind.
The reason why Dom DeLuise has even come up is because we got very obsessed last week with David DeLuise, which is his son, who plays the father on Wizards of Waverly Place, and I really have no idea why we. Don't play this
so
right
beautiful. Want to give him a
sound
squeeze?
nothing like
his
that
wonderful
guy.
smile makes you feel at ease, and his name is
David
DeLuise.
There's an alert playing. I'm just going to have to let finish, and I want to apologize
to us by
in
heaven
advance
above. This wonderful man who was on a sitcom. If you're not careful, you can fall
Nick
in
hear
love.
this? I mean, God
with
willing,
the son
he
of
can.
Dom.
No.
We all
I
love
can't hear
David
you.
DeLuise. He is so very funny, you will laugh till you wheeze. And he's sexy too. Yes, he knows how to tease because we love David DeLuise. We all love David DeLuise. With an apple bottom ass filling out his tight jeans. I'd really love it if he gave me a kiss. We all love David DeLuise.
So you're also a musician. Sounded good. Here, do you want to do it again? Maybe we could do a little.
I was okay. Okay, can I ask you? No, don't play this one.
David DeLuise, pussy.
Do you have the stream up, Nick? Just
David DeLuise, pussy.
I would be happy to do that. I know there's a bit of
David DeLuise, pussy.
Well, just for the context of what's happening audially.
David DeLuise, pussy.
Okay, all right, yeah.
You're listening to David DeLuise, pussy. David DeLuise, pussy.
All right, I see someone's making pancakes.
Y'all listening to David DeLuise, pussy.
Just audially.
Oh, what?
David DeLuise, pussy.
Okay.
Welcome to David DeLuise, pussy.
Who's saying that?
Welcome at David DeLuise, pussy.
Did I lose you? Are we still?
No, we're still here. Sorry, we're still here. I was just waiting for it to finish. I'm gonna pause
great.
alerts for a second, so that doesn't keep happening. Yeah. Okay. You can close out the stream. I just wanted you to have the context of what's going on. just so that you weren't as confused.
I don't know why. Can you hear me still?
I can hear
you.
Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. I can hear you on your stream.
Christ. Is it the TV again?
God. I'm going to hang up and call you back, I guess. What in the world? Or maybe...
It's the fucking TV. It's the TV again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What tarnation? This is a disaster.
Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. What could have possibly happened?
I can't imagine what. Maybe it was opening up the stream, did something to your internet. Oh, thank you so much, Deuceru, for pinning. That's the Kickstarter. If you want to check out Nick Lutsko's Ends album Kickstarter.
NickLutsko.com.
Check that out there. Now, Nick, I would love to jam on something with you. We could do a David DeLuise song. I also have a second thing that is pretty prolific and has made a big appearance on my stream over the last couple of years.
Okay.
It's a segment called Stooge Patrol. And Stooge Patrol is the only Three Stooges content on Twitch.tv.
Wow.
Currently.
Okay, that's exciting. Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm the only person doing Three Stooges content. So over the last 2 years, yeah.
What kind of content are we talking? Watch along or
it's mostly just the theme song. So I've written something like 20 to 25 theme songs for the Stooge Patrol.
Okay, yeah.
And I have a lot of them. And I was wondering if you might be interested in either singing one of the Stooge Patrol songs that I've already written and I can stream them to you and you can listen to them, or we could even try to come up with one right now. If you're interested.
Yeah, no, I'm good with either. I mean, do you have some lyrics you can send me?
Do I have some lyrics? I don't keep the lyrics after I've written them.
Surely you have some goon somewhere who could has that ready to go, I'd guess.
If somebody in chat has a bunch of lyrics to one of them, then I can pull that up. But I can also stream to you and we can listen to one of them together.
Yeah, that works fine too, yeah.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll pull this up. There we go. And this is maybe the one that people like the most.
Okay.
Okay. And do you have the stream up?
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
No, geez. I don't have the stream up, but last time
the Discord stream.
I have the Discord. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I can see it on.
And you can hear that?
I can hear it, yes. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So this is probably
Drive.
everybody's favorite. Yeah, this is the song from Drive. One episode, Curly gets hypnotized. A little behind the beat. To be a perfect boxer with an alarm clock. He wakes up and beats up Larry. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen. And the Stooge Patrol can fill that hole with the three most funny men of all. And they have proved to me the Three Stooges rule. Because they are funny. The Three Stooges rule. So I guess I should have told you before you came on the stream that I was going to do this or make you listen to a bunch of shit I did.
I mean, it's pretty brilliant. Let me see if I remember. I think I got it. I think I remember all that.
Okay.
Can you guys hear this guitar?
I think it's getting a little bit noise gated.
It is? What?
Yeah. Which I think Discord is doing, if I had to guess.
Discord
is being a bitch again. I think that I think you can go into user settings and then go to voice and video and turn off voice processing.
Should I turn it on to studio? Right now it's set to custom advanced mode. Give me all the buttons and dials. But
yeah, if you set custom and then scroll down to voice processing, I think you can turn noise suppression to none.
Oh, yes, because right now it's on crisp.
Yeah.
The hell with crisp. How's this?
There we go. Oh, that sounds good.
It's not super loud because I cranked it when you said you couldn't hear it.
I mean, it was loud, but yeah.
How does it sound when it's mixed with my voice?
Ooh, it sounds nice.
A little reverb sounding okay. Well, there he wakes up and he gets out of bed and he steps on a rake and he's bleeding to death and Mo gets mad and hits Curly in the balls and Chip is in the shower and he's wearing overalls and that's the kooky kind of fun we have on Three Stooges. Three Stooges Patrol. Something like that. Is that? Did I? I don't know
That's
if I got
really
it
good.
Something like that.
That's so good, Nick. Wow.
All right, thanks.
And that's straight off the dome.
That's off the dome. That was me recollecting what I heard. I don't know how much I actually got.
I think it was pretty close. LMAO was just as good. Yeah, it usually takes me like 8 hours to write one of those songs. So the fact that you came up with that like so fast, kind of humiliating. But
so, do you just write Stooge songs?
I used to write songs about food, about drink. There was a segment like 3 years ago I did called Drink or Food, where I would have a snack and decide if it was drink or food.
You decide?
Yeah, and all the songs there were
After you
about
had it?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. And then you write a song about it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd love to hear one of those. That's it. That's one of those things. If you pitch me the concept, I'd say it needs work. But you know what? One thing you can see, you can. I could imagine that maybe the end result is would prove me wrong. I don't know.
Now I don't think that I have one off the docket. Hold on, let me see. But I can. Oh, you know what I have? I have the backing track for one of the Drinker Foods, and I can try to remember. This is years ago, but I can try to remember how part of it went, and then maybe you can see how, like, if you can remember how I said it, and then see how that comes out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear that?
Oh yeah. Cure.
Yeah. And I'll just try to do. I'll just sing along live because this is just the backing track. Okay. Go. Yesterday I ate a slice of delicious pizza pie. Then I licked a lollipop and ate some nice French fries. But then I ate a piece of cheese, a mozzarella stick for me. Cheesy, cheesy, gooey good. Why, cheese is just my favorite good food. Cookies are nice and sure so is ice cream, but when I eat a sandwich, I always make a cheese sandwich. Cheese sandwich. Cheese sandwich. Cheese sandwich. Okay.
All right. So I gotta ask, do you have those lyrics handy, or do you just you've got that committed?
I really have no clue how I remembered. I thought I was gonna I knew I remembered the first 2 lines, and the fact that I remembered all of it is so crazy to me.
Wow, yeah. I mean, I don't remember the lyrics to most of my songs, so that's an impressive skill there alone. But you may get in trouble you might need to reach out to someone to create you like a sound-alike track or something, because if you're just using, what is that, a karaoke version of?
Yeah, it is a karaoke. Karaoke version, and of course you can hear the backing vocals still on the version as well.
Okay, yeah, I didn't notice that. Well, that's cool. Do you have an album or something out, or what's the what? You have a compilation of some kind?
Yes, I do have an album, and I didn't want to bring it up because it is called Ends, which I named it before I knew about your album. And that
I don't believe you.
This is just such a bad coincidence that is like foot and mouth
syndrome. What was the correlation between the food and the title?
Because
like
I was thinking
you put it in one end and it comes out the other?
Yes, it was like 2 ends is the digestive tract.
But you didn't even get into that in that track. I guess maybe that's a verse 2 thing that you introduced, or
yeah, there's more stuff, and obviously it's it's a double LP, so there's a lot of tracks.
Should we go back to having some technical issues? I feel like the chat was really into that. You guys want to see me fumble around with my controls up for long, or
This is better. This is better. They just like when they get to be little turds. They like when they get to complain. They're enjoying.
I can't see this, Matt. I was just guessing. That was purely.
Oh, you were just guessing. No, people are loving this.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah,
cool.
Do you want?
I should mention that this campaign that I'm doing, that obviously we've got vinyl and CDs and merch and all that stuff, but there's also a $1 pledge. If you pay $1 to the ends campaign at nicklutsko.com, every user gets a picture of me smiling, a digital picture of me smiling, and it's a different photo. So if you could get
these are all different photos.
It's going to be a different photo for each person. Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, because I seriously thought it was just that one that you have on the Kickstarter page.
No.
And that one is beautiful. That one is like.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
So like you're so happy in it.
Oh no, yeah, it's going to be individual. So I already have a lot of pictures, but and it's also you can get as many as you. Well, I think Kickstarter put a limit on. I think you can't get more than 10,000. But if you want 10,000 photos of me smiling, you can get that. That's another perk of the Kickstarter that you can get.
You could donate $1 10,000 times. Yeah.
Exactly, and get 10,000 photos of me. And it's a great way to support me and troll me.
Yeah, that would be wonderful. Nick, do you want to try a drink or food?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I still don't really get the concept genuinely after I heard it. I mean, it sounded like you were singing about what you ate.
Right. Yeah, that's basically, and I feel like you've totally understood the concept.
Okay.
I feel
and
like
I think
maybe
I'm overthinking it. Maybe
you're Yes, you're overthinking it. Yeah, I would say.
Okay. All right. You just want me to sing a song about what I ate today, essentially.
Yeah, just listing a bunch of stuff that you ate.
Let me turn the reverb back on. Didn't eat until noon today because I'm intermittent fasting. I always have trouble saying the word intermittent. I don't know if it's intermittent or intermittent, so I try to breeze past it. But today I ate a big bowl of cottage cheese and some fruit. Blueberries, strawberries, pineapple, and what's that other fruit? Oh yeah, it was. Damn, I tried to stop for time, but I still can't recall the other fruit. Maybe I only had 3 fruits. Maybe just pineapple, blueberry, and strawberry. Oh, I remember the 4th. It was great. 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 Pineapple, blueberry, and strawberry, cottage cheese, and grape.
Wow.
And for dinner, I had a Cobb salad with honey mustard and grilled chicken. Do I need to list every ingredient that comes on top? Hard-boiled egg, avocado, bacon, lettuce, honey mustard sauce. That it? Is that a Cobb? Is that what comes on a Cobb?
Yeah. It's a Cobb salad.
California
Wonderful.
Cobb, I think is what
California Cobb. Wow, that was extremely beautiful. It's a shame. I really feel like there should be applause. Well, people are clapping in chat, but that's beautiful.
Okay,
Nick.
cool.
That's incredible. Now we ran.
And also, and I do personalized thank you songs as a part of the Ins campaign as well.
I was exactly going to mention. Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah. So if you want to contribute, you could get your own personalized thank you from Nick Lutsko. If you want to help get Ends, because Ends as an album is going to be released. Anyway, this is just for the.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. It's coming out next Friday. Or no. Wait.
The 29th is next
29th,
Friday.
Yes, that is next Friday. Wow.
Yes.
Only Tuesday, yeah, okay. So yeah, it comes out. It's streaming everywhere next Friday, and then we're having the physical versions made, and those will ship out later this year.
That's wonderful. And you could get involved. You can get involved now, Nick.
Get involved today.
You could get involved today. Now, Nick. We're a little bit over the time that I said because we ran into some technical issues. I don't want to keep you too long because I know you got tons of shit in the fire. I was wondering.
Oh yeah. I mean. Sorry. Go ahead. Oh, I was just gonna say I don't want to cut into whatever you're doing, whatever you got scheduled, but I know I started late, and I'm gonna own up to that, and I'm willing to stick around and make it right for you and your audience. Unless they're like getting the hell out of here, and then I'm fine to go.
No, I think everybody's having a really, really fun time having a little bit of music on the stream, which is why I was gonna ask if you had any songs either from the album or something off of a previous album. It could be
I would
comedic
love
or not.
what. I would love to let you guys pick whatever you want to hear. I don't want to bore anyone. If there's something that you guys know and you like, I'd be happy to. I have a hard time picking, so if you guys want to make this easier on me, just give me a song. I'll see what I can do.
Now, I'm not saying that this is what we're picking. I would like to say my personal favorite comedic song that you've done is I played it for them before, got you on the phone call, but Give Me a Show on Nick Jr.
Okay, yeah.
So I really like that one a lot.
All right. I'd be happy to play that.
Boat Parade is pretty funny too. Sometimes, obviously, that one's really, really good. Let me look through what chat is saying. Let him have the channel. He's not gonna.
Oh wow. That would actually be great for me because people have been telling me to get on Twitch, and it's just a little overwhelming.
No. That's fine. You don't need to come on Twitch.
The idea of starting from 0 with no followers. So, how many followers do you have?
Like 10.5K, something like that.
Yeah, if you're looking to leave this behind and you're not going to use the channel, I'd be happy to take over. Maybe do a poll. See what the chat says.
I don't think that's necessary. I feel like I'm getting a vibe check from chat that they don't want that they aren't like.
It doesn't hurt to do a poll. Majority rules. You do that on Twitch?
Okay, looks like one of my mods is running a poll. Give Nick the channel. And it looks
How
like
it's
100% say yes so far.
Wow. All right, then it's settled.
Okay, so currently it's 90 to 5 votes. It's 110 to 5 votes say yes.
That's awesome. And maybe we can work something out like where you get 1 day a month or something.
I get 1 day a month. Do I get any of the money?
Oh, you make money?
No.
Got brains and a good sense of humor. I'm not strange, I'm not a loser. Grandma left 'cause of my songs on the computer. Give me a show on Nick Jr. I got brains and a good sense of humor.
How's the mix? Is that overbearing? Do I need to adjust anything?
I think your voice could be higher. Your voice could be more up in the mix. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Then take 2.
Just because maybe you could like include like DBJ rules in the lyrics somewhere. You could include like
totally. Yeah. Now that I know
DBJ
that you're making,
rules.
now that I know that you're making money off this, and there's plenty to go around, I'd be more than happy to do that. That sounds great. All right. Here we go. Take dose. And feel free to interrupt me if it's still need, because we need to get this right, frankly. Is the reverb too much? Does the reverb come off?
I like the reverb. I like the reverb. Yeah.
I've got brains and a good sense of humor. I'm not strange, I'm not a loser. Grandma left 'cause of my songs on the computer. I need a show on Nick Jr. I got brains and a good sense of humor. I've got strength, I'm not a loser. I had a lizard but I lost it in the sewer. Give me a show on Nick Jr. My name is also Nick. And children love my songs. Grandma's got puppets in her basement, and I play with them all night long. And I can hold my breath and sing at the same time. And I know all my letters, and I can count real high. 1, 2, 3. I got brains and a good sense of humor. I'm not strange, I'm not a loser. I had a lizard but I lost it in the sewer. I need a show on Nick Jr. I've got brains and a good sense of humor. I've got strength, I'm not a loser. I've only got a better, that was just a rumor. Give me a show on Nick Jr. I can sing so hard and I can dance so fast. Pay me minimum wage, I'll kick your competitors' ratings. I can sing so hard and I can dance so fast. Pay me minimum wage, I'll kick your competitors' ratings. I got brains and a good sense of humor. Give me a show on Nick Jr. I got brains and a good sense of humor. I'm gonna change my name to Nick Bon Jr. I've got brains and a good sense of humor. I need a show on Nick Jr. I got brains and a good sense of humor. Joe Biden's gonna take your knee. It's gonna be some trouble if he succeeds. Grandma says there'll be hell unleashed. The men in the tunnels don't get their meat. Joe Biden, I'm begging you, please. There are so many other places to get your meat. Joe Biden, I'm begging, please. All right.
Incredible. Incredible.
Thank you so much.
That's just a joy for me. That was truly like I'm not even streaming right now. That was just
Wow.
That was just a treat. That was
just for you. Well, it was my
That's how
honor.
it felt. That's how it felt. That was wonderful. Incredible.
Thank you so much.
Nick, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah. Thank you for having me sincerely. And now that I got all these tech kinks worked out, I figured that you do this every day?
3 times a week.
3 times a week. All right. Then I'll see you whatever the next time is.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. We'll do it. We'll do it again tomorrow. And if you want to get involved with the Ends Kickstarter, that's Nick's next album that's coming out on August 29th. And that's about as much time as you have left to get in on the Kickstarter. If you want to get involved, get some physical stuff, or just support that the album was made.
Totally. And if you're thinking, damn, I like Nick, I heard some of his songs, they're funny, whatever, but I don't know anything about this Ends. Well, there's 9 singles that are streaming on Spotify, Bandcamp, all the places you can listen. So you can go wet your whistle, listen to more than half the record, get a sense of if this is your thing, and then you can make an educated decision. Yeah, and there's all the other stuff as well.
Yeah. Well, Nick, I'll let you go. We're a little over time. It has been such an incredible pleasure to have you on the stream. You're welcome back anytime, and if you're ever in LA, come through. We'll get you in studio.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, would love to. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah.
Thank you, Nick.
All right.
An honor and a pleasure. God bless you. Bye-bye.
See you.
Woo! Man. Ooh. I ever talk about sometimes streaming and doing the podcast and everything feels like fantasy camp? Well, that was one of those times. He is so charismatic. Kind of disarmingly so, yeah. I had never, he doesn't do I was unsuspecting. I was unsuspecting. And I was like, "Oh, this guy's killing it. This guy's crushing. This guy's crushing on my stream." I was like, that was definitely a moment where I'm like, "Okay, he's crushing, so my job is to make him look good for the next half hour period, and I don't need to do any jokes or gags or anything. It's the Nick Lutsko show for a half hour, and he fucking killed. I hope everybody had as much time as I did. I could see you fall in love in real time. He's married. I love, you know me, I love music. I love music so much, and anytime I get to do something musical on the stream, it brings me a lot of joy. This was last minute. I didn't really know how it was going to look, but obviously he's a professional and he made it incredible. And you love a married man? I do love a married man, and I love a married man. Mr. Steal Your Channel. I had lots of time, as much of a good time as I did. Will you be claiming your awesome Jonathan identity on your 0 viewers channel when he takes Deadblossomjesse? That would be the pivot. The pivot, once Nick has Deadblossomjesse, would be to go to Awesome Jonathan 2. And I would just become Awesome Jonathan 2. And I would. Let me unpause alerts. I think we have one queued. Big Mama, thanks for the 8 months. And let me thank Sweet Drew for the 11 gifted subs and Dasher for the 10 gifted subs earlier on. Really, really appreciate it. We got 2 raids while Nick was on, which means I didn't get to interact with the raids or the raiders that much because I had a guest on. But if anybody is still hanging around from those, today we're doing quiz night. We're doing quizzes from here on out in the show. Isn't the amazing Jonathan dead from doing too much magic? Is that what happened? If a magician does too much magic, he shrivels and he turns into Ganondorf under the Hyrule Castle. He gets thinner and thinner, and he becomes thinner and thinner. He ran out of mana. So we're doing quiz night. And we've got a bunch of quiz content coming your way. And I'm like, should we just jump into it? I feel like, obviously, because of time constraints, if I had any choice, obviously I would have put Nick at the end of the show. But he has availability. And he's a musical guest, very difficult to follow. But I think we got a good fucking stream coming up for you. So how about this? I'm going to go on a quick BRB, use the bathroom for 1 minute. And then when I'm back, it's back to quiz night. And we're going to kick it off. We're going to kick off quiz night with a Riddle Me What. With Riddle Me What. We're getting started. And I'll be back in just 1 minute.
Hey, I got muscles like Superman trainer. Ay, real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. I jump, stomp on Lucifer's stage. Now I got a few rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Smoking on some shatter, got me higher than a ladder. Thanks, I'm flattered, my baby mama batter. You look like Mick Jagger, oops, a grease splatter. Hot, ooh, jumping out the grease. It's a whole lot of degrees. About to come, about to fleece. Please. Shh, I don't wanna hear a beat. Trying to catch the sleep. Trying to count sheep. Hot damn, hot water, hot shower. Hot Atlanta smoking green cauliflower. Tangerine, yeah, I call it sweet and sour. And my lawyer say it's urgent, I'ma call him in an hour. Hey, I got muscles like Superman trainer. Real rare like.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me get a new tab up because we are just going to. I have not screened these. These were compiled by Deusteru. Let me pull this up. These were compiled by my mod, Deusteru. And because he has done this before, I have chosen not to screen them in advance in any way. And obviously, I need to get the quizzes correct. It's quiz night on the DBJ stream. Quiz yourself raw. : Riddle me what? What's on the line? How about this? For every quiz that I get wrong, I have to call because tomorrow is peak on the stream. For every quiz I get wrong, I have to call one of my adult male friends, daddy, one time tomorrow. I have to sneak it in. How about that? And we'll just keep track. And it's like, if it's 7 times, it's like, I gotta call one of my friends' daddy 7 times. I think that's pretty good. Will you call the lady friend's mistress? I will not be doing that anymore. Don't Don't do yeah, don't do something you already do. Shut up. Okay, so we're just gonna pull straight from Discord. It's riddle me what? Riddle me what? Okay, so we have to beat the riddles, and if I lose, then I have to call one of my friends daddy tomorrow during peak. Let's see. Define get a quiz wrong, though. It's like pornography in the Supreme Court. That guy who said pornography in the Supreme Court, where he said, I don't know what pornography is. I just know I'm jacking off.
Who is his?
I don't know what porn. I can't define porn, but I'm coming. How would you define porn? I can't define porn. Semicolon. I'm coming. So let's see if I can get it.
Who is his wife? I'm running out of time. Which one is my wife?
What the fuck? Hold on. This is really hard to look at. I can't even see what's going on.
Which one is my wife? Can you help this?
Okay, which one is his wife? I mean, the image is like weird AI slop.
Man to find his wife? It's not a tough challenge. If you're smart, you can find out who is his wife in 10 seconds. Ready? I'm starting the timer. Comment your answer.
Okay. Wife A has a tattoo. Wife B has rings on her fingers. I'm going to say A. I think A because he's looking at her. I think A because he's looking at her. That's his wife. A.
Before I revealed it. Press like and subscribe to the channel to become happy.
A.
And the correct answer is letter A. It looks like she has her husband's initial tattooed on her arm. Who is his wife?
Okay, so she's got her husband's initial tattooed on her arm. Let's take a look at those initials. All right. And it looks like his initials are A, Egyptian bird hieroglyph, smudge. So I wonder what that stands for. I wonder what that stands for. Let's see. Next riddle. Riddle me what?
Is a vampire?
Okay, which Lababoo is a vampire?
Which Lababoo is a vampire? It's
Slow puke coated.
so hot today. The sun is killing me. That's why I always carry my umbrella with me. You only know how to complain. Today is beautiful. Only 10% of people get it right. Leave your answer in the comments before time runs out.
Well, I think it's the one that's under the umbrella so that he's not getting sunlight on him. Wait, hold on. A has tiny little fangs. It's A. A has fangs. A has fangs.
Before I revealed it. Press like and subscribe to the channel
and
to
shoes.
Become happy. And the correct answer is letter A. The first Labubu has vampire teeth. He's the vampire. Which Labubu is...
You thought you had me. You thought you had me, huh? I'm 2 for 2. What the fuck is this song? What is this song? What is this song? Okay, which werewolf is the girl's father? Okay. I'm gonna say it's A because I don't want to say why, but I think that it's there. The fur is the same. And I don't want to say why but the fur is the same. With this fucking song. The song is great. They're all A. Is that... If Deusteru gave me a bunch of riddles that are all A, then I'm going to be pissed. What's wrong with Indian music? It's just strange that there's no... Hold on. The correct answer is let her be. What? Hold on. And the correct answer is let her be. They both have the same birthmark. What? Oh, let her be. What birthmark? What birthmark? What are you talking? Oh my God. Are you? Sorry. Is this seriously what it is? This? It's this? That's the fucking clue? And I'm supposed to get it because she has a smudge? Is that look at the smudge. One daddy in the bank? Shut it, no! We don't know that for sure. Fuck. Sorry. Okay, so Deuce Through, are all of the riddles based on a smudge? They're all smudge riddles?
Who's an alien?
All of them are smudge riddles. Not all of them. Well, that's not the answer I wanted, Deuce Through. I didn't want not all of them. I didn't want that.
Me? An alien? I'm just a tired old lady. Are you serious? Look at me. I'm pregnant. An alien? Not at all.
I'm just reading my newspaper. There's no way I'm an
AI
alien.
slop.
Can you guess? Write your answer in the comments as quickly as possible.
Which one is the alien? Let me take a closer look. It's so funny to have a bunch of riddles themed around, like, can you see this tiny little smudge? And it's AI images.
Are you serious?
That just look like smudges. This is all smudges.
Look at me. I'm pregnant. An alien? Not at all.
I'm just
It's a fucking smudge riddle.
reading my newspaper. There's
The fuck? Smudge riddle.
no way
Smudge
I'm
riddle.
an alien.
Can you guess?
Well, hey, welcome to Smudge Riddle. Hey,
Yes,
I hope
right.
hey, anybody out there having fun? We're doing Smudge Riddle
Your
right
answer.
now. Okay, congratulations. You just watched Smudge Riddle. Hey, thanks for watching. Hey, welcome to Smudge Riddle. Riddle me smudge. Hey, riddle me smudge. We're smudgling me riddles. This one might not be smudges. Smudge. 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 Smudge riddle.
Answer in the comments as quickly as possible.
I think that it's the guy because he's holding his belly in a weird way. and I know that sounds insane. I know that sounds insane. However, it is this type of thinking that has made me good at these riddles. I have a pretty good track record for hitting these riddles.
Less than 9% of people can figure it out, but I'm sure you're the right person to answer this question. Remember to look at the details.
Pregnant lady is standing, therefore alien? It could be the guy because he didn't stand up for a pregnant lady. Possibly. Okay, they're giving me a lot of time. Stop talking about the USB ports.
If you love your mom, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to become happy. The correct answer is
letter C. Look
Yes!
closely. He has more than 5 fingers.
All right. Real funny. That's real fucking funny. That's real fucking funny. That's real fucking funny. Hardy har fucking har, Deusteroo. Yeah, that one's wrong because it's got the wrong amount of fingers. Meanwhile, Granny here has a smashed lobster claw, and nobody cares. Hand like a tortilla chip. It looks like a pita pocket. Stupid fucking riddle. I got it right, though. I said C, and it was C. So that's only one failure still. La la. La la. Let me see.
Who's an alien?
Wait, you said make sure to watch this whole thing. I
This
just want
version
to.
improves clarity, makes the text more. He has more than 5 fingers, which means he is the alien. This version improves clarity, makes the text more engaging, and corrects grammatical errors. Let me know if you want any further refinements. Who is an alien?
Me, an alien.
I'm in hell. I'm living in fucking hell. sending me a bunch of fucking YouTube shorts made by Doug.
Alien, I'm just a tired old lady. Are you serious? Look at me. I'm pregnant. An alien.
You know what pissed me? Hold on. My apologies, and certainly, you know, one day if I ever work with this guy, just don't bring this up, okay? Just don't bring up that I said this, okay? But I saw this most recent video by him. This will be the greatest AI D&D roguelike ever created. Shut up. Just shut. Just give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break, dude. I've been falling off him lately, but he's aware. Yeah, content aware. Yeah, he's fucking content aware. Get him on there. Listen to your Stooge Patrol songs. Listen. Nobody understands more than me the pressures of feeling like you always have to be making new content and the content mill grind and all that stuff. I get it. You have to have a standard. You have to have a standard for what you're doing. You have to. Anyway, thanks for the gifted sub to Damon Divine. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh, I like that one. That one's nice. Ooh, that one's nice. What's this one? Let me see.
Who is the real mother? The woman on the left says, "He's my child. Let him go or I'll call the police." The woman on the right responds, "You're talking nonsense."
Sorry, I forgot to show it. Shape.
Who is the real mother? The woman on the left says, "He's my child. Let him go or I'll call the police." The woman on the right responds, "You're talking nonsense."
Also, to the person who said there's like no difference between what Doug did and watching AI slop and saying it sucks. I don't know what there is a difference. You can make your own judgments. I said there's almost no difference. It's like seeing a guy getting strangled, and the guy getting strangled is complaining about it, and you're like, well, there's almost no difference between the guy strangling and the guy complaining about it. There's like one notch of difference between these two. It's like, okay, maybe there's one notch. It's kind of an important notch. It's kind of a crucial notch, I would say. We need a strangle emote. I agree with that.
I'm his mother. You need to let go. Who is the real mother? The woman on the left says, "He's my child. Let him go or I'll call the police." The woman on the right responds, "You're talking nonsense. I'm his mother. You need to let go. Can you identify who it is? Is it woman A or woman B? Think quickly.
Okay.
You have 15 seconds to decide."
Where's the fucking smudge? Where's the smudge? I think A is the real mother because B is grabbing him by the leg. And that's a weird place to grab him. And if the other woman lets go, then the kid's going to get his leg ripped off. That's what I think it is. She's holding him by the foot, so she's like a monster. B is a secret alien. That's what I think.
Before revealing the answer, please follow, like, and share this video with friends and family to see if they can solve this riddle too. Answer: woman B is the real mother. If you look closely, the boy has 2 ears just like woman B, so they must be aliens.
Oh, come on. What? Hold on. Let me just... What are you talking about? Oh. He's got 2 ears and she's got 2 ears. Somebody didn't check the smudges. I'm seeing the AI art and my brain is like not allowing it entry into my mind. I can't look at it because when I see AI art, it's just like, oh, this is garbage. This is garbage. It's not, you shouldn't be looking at it. There is no information to be gleaned here. Natural defense. Yeah, it's a defensive response to protect my mind. Every Riddle channel is this now. Every channel of any kind is this now.
Who is the...
Can we do TV Tuesdays instead? We're doing Riddle Me What, okay? We're doing Riddle Me What, and you're gonna fucking like it. We're doing Riddle Me What, and you're gonna fucking like it.
Zombie. One of these 3 people is actually a zombie hiding in plain sight. Can you figure out who the real zombie is? Is it zombie A, or perhaps B, or it might be C? Drop your answer in the comments before time runs out.
The zombie, I don't see any difference between these people. B has no scars. But why would that make him the zombie? Why would that make him the zombie? A is holding C's eye. That's not... okay. Based on what the other ones have been, does the watch say anything? Let's look at it, okay? Because here's what I think. I think it's going to say, have you looked at his watch? His watch says his pulse is 0. But you can't read it. It's B. I'm going to say B. I think it's B. Let's say B. B. B.
And wait, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with 10 friends.
Let's go B.
When you do, expect uplifting news to brighten your day soon.
The correct answer is A. Look closely. There's an eye floating in her drink. No human...
I thought that was a fucking phone or something. I thought that was like a phone or something. Why is she holding a drink like that? iPhone. I thought it was a phone. I thought it was a phone. These are brutal. Yeah. Listen, there's a reason why I get Deuceru to find these for me. Because I can't stomach the search. Most of the other crap that I look through, I can enjoy the looking. This, I gotta outsource it. I have to outsource it because I can't take it. Okay, up next, riddle me what? Okay, which of them is not pregnant? Which granny is... What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are they grannies? Which granny is not pregnant? B. Because she's drinking wine. She's going... Don't zoom in. Ugh. Don't zoom in on her. Oh. Come on. Don't be zooming. Also, I like how it's called 7-second riddles. It's been 30 seconds. It's been so long. It's B. What? 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 Based what? What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at? What? What did you just point at? What are you pointing? Why are you pointing? That doesn't tell me. Why are you pointing? What are you pointing? What did you point? Why did you point? 4 daddies? Don't tell me 4 daddies, Dick Daddy. Don't talk about no, tell me no turd dank 3, 4 daddies. Don't tell me about no 4 daddies. She's on house arrest? That can't be it. Why? What is this indicating? 4 daddies, dick daddies. I don't want to hear nothing about 2 dick daddies. Okay? What is this indicating? Thanks for the gifted sub to Dick Daddy Dave. Pregnancy causes your feet to hurt. Her feet and tits aren't swollen. That can't be it. That can't be it. I don't believe that. Hype train. The riddle. I'm just let's be clear with each other. Okay, let's talk through it. There is a 0% chance that this is about swollen feet. A 0% chance. It can't be about swollen feet. I don't. Okay. How about this? Their intention was, oh, she doesn't have a belly. It's just her shoes are making her stand like that. Is that... I think it's the tits thing. But you can't see Granny B's... You can't see Granny B's, you know... You can't see them. They're covered up. It's just boobs. Thanks for the gifted sub to Pregnant Daddy. Thank you. I mean, Pregnant Granny. God. Streaming fucking sucks. Everything fucking sucks about this. Nobody even likes it. Nobody even likes the streaming. I don't even do good at it. I'm not even good at it. I'm really bad at it. This video might explain this video explains the pregnant women can't wear heels thing.
On Larry King Now, YouTuber Markiplier.
The first thing I saw was the time code. For some reason, the time code loaded before anything else. And I knew then that it was this video. And you could, if you go back and watch the clip or the VOD, you can see me see the link and decide. Let's just give it a shot. Why not? This video might explain things.
YouTuber Markiplier.
You are such a fucking... Everyone's a stupid fucking fuckface. I just want to write my short stories, and nobody even reads them. Who is not pregnant? And I'm moving. Okay. I think it's the lady on the left. Because her belly is moving weird. Do you see that? It's going in and out. It's pulsating. Right? She's... She's just taking a big breath. Is it worrying at all that you're able to tune your brain to this frequency? I've gotten good at these. I've gotten very good at these, man. She's just taking a big breath. Oh, fuck. Who is not pregnant? Hold on, I gotta look at this again. Okay, I believe it's... sorry. Maybe I should move chat. Hold on. But what's interesting is there's a dog inside of C's belly. So I think it's C because there's a dog in there. There's a dog in there. White women. White woman. Hold on, I'm clip farming. Hold on, I'm clip farming. This is going to go crazy on Twitter where everybody has one brain cell. Okay? Hold on. Yo, everyone in chat is saying white woman. Why are people saying white woman? What's the connection? What's the connection between that and puppy? Why is that? Dog fucker? White women have sex with dogs? What? White women? Huh? Are you... Since when did they do that long clip? Okay, okay. We got to do it faster then. We got to do it faster. Okay, that's true. That's true. It did take too long for like a viral clip. Okay. Okay, we'll start here. Okay, restart. Okay. Yo, so white women like having sex with dogs with each other, or the dog is on top? I don't know what. Okay, can't be that. Hold on. White woman. Hold on. When a white woman falls in love with a dog and they get married,
fucking a pig feels the same as fucking a human.
Don't play that while I'm trying to clip. I'm trying to clip farm right now. White woman fuck a dog. Don't type W dog. That's like the dog won. Like, yeah, let's go dog. Let's go dog. You ever feel?
Now
listen,
things are getting epic.
You do. You would have that response a little bit if you found out that a white woman had sex with a dog. You'd be like, okay, but let me see the dog.
Electricity all
okay,
the
let me see the
time.
dog. Before I pass judgment, I gotta see the dog. Let me see the dog first.
Light in the day, light in the night. Plug in your plug. Electricity
Just let me see the dog.
Dear Lord, I wonder about Benjamin Franklin. Wondering
why did he have to go fly that kite?
We have electricity.
I wonder why Benjamin Franklin invented the light. It was the year 1750. He flew that kite. He was drunk off it.
Let me get that one clean also. That is a better clip, okay? Okay, but when a white woman has sex with a dog, it's like, obviously bad. Don't do that. But let me see the dog.
Hype train.
Before I judge, before I start, let me see the dog. And then I'll decide. W dog. Not as funny? No, it's not as funny. It's not as funny because when I first did it, it was a genuine, really was a genuine joke. Dog fell off.
That hurts.
Dog fell off. If you can read this, the dog fell off. White woman. Okay, white woman on a motorcycle wearing a vest that on the back says, if you can read this, the dog fell off. Oh, that's good. That's pod racing. Now that's pod racing. Okay. No, we already watched this. She's just taking a big breath. Ooh, big breath. Ooh, big breath.
Who is the child's
big
father?
breath.
Can you tell me who among the...
Okay. Who among us? This is honestly good idea.
these two men is the real father of the child? Is it man 1 or maybe man 2? Only one person out of 10 can give the correct answer in less than 20 seconds. Pay close attention to the details and comment on your answer. You ready? I start the timer.
I think it's the one on the left. I think it's the one on the left. And this is just vibes based. Why? Vibes. Truly
Comment your
vibes.
answer.
Truly vibes.
But before you hear the answer, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. If you look at the hand of man 1, you will see that he has a wedding ring that is identical to the necklace the mother is wearing.
Okay. All right. All right. You want to fuck around? You want to play games? Then let's play some fucking games. Oh, look at this. Oh, there is a smudge. There is a smudge. And there's a similar smudge. It's the same smudge. Fucking riddle me, smudge. It's fucking smudge night.
Who is the child's father? Can you
It's smudge night. I mean, I was right, so that one didn't count. But it's smudge night. Smudge riddles. I'm smudging. I'm up smudging. Me when I'm up smudging. Who's up on a Friday night? All my friends went out and I'm at home smudging. When I'm going, who is pregnant with a vampire? Probably this one in the middle that has a horrible glyph, imprisonment glyph on her belly. That's what I would say. The one that's sort of pulsing with oh my god. Oh my god. I just realized what that is. It's a fucking bat. It's a bat. Who's pregnant with a vampire? Oh, the one and the baby's in there turning into a bat. Bat pussy. Bat pussy. Thanks for the 9 months, dipshit, and the 26 months, Ryan Weeds. Thank you for the 7 gifteds, code blue 666. And thanks for the 5 months, chaos, mwahahaha. Thank you. Bat pussy stream. I would never have sex with an innocent bat. I just wouldn't do it. I'd be too afraid. For the bat, I'd be too afraid. What about a guilty bat? That's the most... However deranged I am, I can't keep up with chat, who I say I would never have sex with a bat because it would hurt the bat. And then your response is, what if the bat was on death row? I don't know, man. You can take that one. You take that one. You said an innocent bat? You fuck off. Shut up. What if fucking the bat saved its life? Like it restarted its heart? Well, then I would have an ethical compulsion to fuck the bat. What if the bat had 2 big round butt cheeks? What? Okay. Let's move on. I got that one. This one is which house belongs to a pregnant woman? Oh, these are 2 different houses. Okay, there's an apple core and a little bit of coffee, and over here we have milk. I have no idea. I really have no idea. I think it's the one on the right, because what if this is a bottle of something weird? Check for smudges. The whole thing is a smudge. It's AI crap. The whole thing is a smudge. It's a pregnancy test. Why is it in the cup with the pencils? Why is it in the cup with the pencils? Yeah, it has pee on it. You have to pee on it. It's a cup of pee. It's a cup of pee. Pencils. Okay, let's watch this one. This is the same one, sorry. This one. Riddle me what? Why is there a second one that is who is pregnant with a vampire? How are there two of these? How are there two with this exact same question? That can't be. I got on a tear. Well, the one has teeth. I think it's maybe the one who has teeth, and also, I don't mean to tell tales out of school, but there is a smudge down here at the bottom of her hoo-ha. There's a little smudge. Yeah. Okay. Well. Does anybody else find it odd that we got raided by Park and Harbor who was probably playing Subnautica or something? like just like an hour ago, there was just a raid of literally almost 600 people got dumped in here, and we did stupid parody songs that I made Nick Lutsko do, and then a bunch of pregnancy riddles, and then a pregnancy riddles. Oh, they beam gone. Oh, they beam gone. This one is not on my list. How is this one not on your list? This one is just, oh. Let's see how their smudge spotting meta is. I think that I need to get Parky on for one of the things on the subathon. I'm doing another speed tutor. Do you remember what I did on Gamblethon with Park and Harbor? We did teach me how to beat Sekiro in under 2 hours. And I had 4 hours and I couldn't do it because the final boss was too tough. And I had never fought that final boss before. Yeah, that ruled, and you failed. Okay, the day after the subathon ended, and I got a full night's sleep, I beat that final boss hitless 3 times in a row. Because I was so insane about it. And I just, Oh, sure you did? Oh, sure he did. Oh, sure you did. Oh, sure. Oh, for sure. Oh, you definitely did that. Oh, you definitely did that. Oh, yeah, you definitely did that. Oh, definitely, you definitely did that. Oh, definitely. Where the fuck is this? Oh, you definitely did that. Oh, you definitely... Anyway. Oh, DBJ can't beat Ishin hitless. Oh, DBJ can't beat Ishin hitless after 1 day's practice. Oh, DBJ can't do it. It's not possible. It's just not possible. It couldn't be. It's not possible. Isn't he in a field? This is different Ishin. This is different one. Isn't that the easier Ishin? I can beat the other Ishin hitless too. Fuckface. I can beat the other Ishin hitless too. This is not a Libby clip. I did this. How do we know you did this? Okay, here's how you know. Because I was listening to fucking City Pop while I was playing, and I was recording this, and I forgot that City Pop was still playing, so that's why that's on the clip. Because I wasn't paying any attention. Huh. Oh, I'm doing it actually perfectly. I'm actually doing it perfectly. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm doing it perfectly. Oh, Mortal Blade. Mortal Blade interrupt. 2 Mortal Blade interrupts. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, he can't do it. Oh, he can't do it.
Okay.
Oh, he can't do
Now
it.
things are getting epic.
Just shut the fuck up. Why was I even talking about this? Oh, yeah, because I want to do another speed tutor. 8F and I were talking, and I was like, and he was like, I mentioned the speed tutor idea, and he was like, well, what's another game that you want to learn? And I was like, is there a Mario speed run that takes 2 hours? And 8F was like, a beginner Mario Sunshine speed run takes 2 hours.
Rock and roll.
So I believe on the Monday of the subathon, which is like 3 days in or 4 days in, 8F is going to come on and we're going to try to beat Mario Sunshine with me on the controls within 2 hours. That's what I think. Your least viewed stream? People liked Speed Tutor a lot during Gamblethon. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And I'm like, maybe I should ask Parky if she just wants to be on the phone for that as well. Sorry. Speed Tutor was fun. Speed Tutor was very, very fun. Okay, this is the final. Hold on, where is this? This is the final riddle of Riddle Me What, but not the final quiz. We have other quizzes left, but this is the final Riddle Me What. People getting mad at how you are always hits. It's not okay. I just want to say that it's something that I've had to come to terms with as far as who I am. It's not a straight man. That's not what it is. But whenever I have anybody on, I always cause rage in the other person. Some sort of, piñata worm. I mean, it happened earlier today with Nick. Nick immediately, like everybody does, just clocked. Let's listen. This guy's the one I have to attack. People come on the DBJ stream, and then they look at me, and I glow like Goma's glowing eyeball from Legend of Zelda. That's what I need to do. I need to jump attack. I need to jump attack that. Oh, like what Libby told 8F? I don't know what that means. And you're trying to turn me against my friends, and it's not going to work. Also, from now on, Libby Watson, we're calling her Watson now. That's starting today. Her name's Watson. No, we aren't. We were talking in the Goo Crew Discord, and she was like, that would go hard if everybody called me Watson. Her name's Watson now.
Who draw the turtle?
Who the hell draw a turtle on my face?
It wasn't me, sir. I just arrived here.
I don't know, sir, but the person who did it must be punished.
So, can you guess who drew the turtle? Write your answer in the comments as quickly as possible. Less than friends of people can figure out which one drew the turtle.
Less than what?
Less than friends of people can...
Less than what?
Possible. Less than friends of people can...
Okay. Is there a smudge? Okay. Now I know because it's green paint, so one of them has a green smudge. Which one of them has a green smudge? She has a green smudge. She has...
Arrived here.
I don't know, sir, but...
Welcome to the smudge report. It was the lady.
Must be punished.
So, can you guess who
I figured
drew
it
the
out.
turtle? Write your answer in the comments as quickly as possible. Less than friends of people can figure out which one drew the turtle.
Smudge
and I'm
report.
sure you are the right person to answer this question. Remember to look at the details.
Just tell me it's the lady. I know it's the lady. I know it's the lady. You can't fuck with me.
Before I revealed it. Press like and subscribe to the
Time
channel
for Smudge Patrol. Everyone, get your dicks and pussies out. Time for Smudge Patrol.
Happy.
The correct answer is B. There are still some pigment.
There's still some pigment. The 3 smudges rule because they are smudgy. Okay, here's a bunch of quizzes and questions. Okay. This one pisses me off that you put this on here for me. Deusteroo. This pisses me off. Hold on. Ooh. This pisses me off. Fuck. Bro, Sporkle is shutting down my whole computer. Sporkle is shutting my computer down. What the fuck is happening? Sporkle? Okay, so here's what Deusteroo put on here. Popular songs of the 1930s. I don't know. Begin the Beguine. Thanks for the memories. Minnie the Moocher. Can the circle be unbroken? A tisket. A tasket. Back in the saddle again. In the mood. Moon glow? Yep. Blank o'clock jump. I don't actually know. 5? I don't know that one. Dust, Stardust, Over the Rainbow, Heaven, Tears, Light. I don't know what that one is. This one is Stormy Weather. This one is God Save America. God Bless America. Putting on the Ritz. This is Wabash Cannonball. Brother, can you spare a dream? Oh, it's some crap. Brother, can you spare? Brother, it's not dime. It's not dime. Dime. I thought it was like, can you spare a love? I thought it was going to be like a pun. I didn't think it was going to be like, I thought it would be like, can you spare a kiss? Cheek to ass. Cheek to ass. Cheek to penis. Cheek to, of course it's cheek, I'm kidding. Tumbly weeds. Blank o'clock jump. Let's 1 o'clock jump. Tears, is it not tears? Is it not tears from heaven? It's blank from heaven. Also, Inca Dinka Do is what it is. Pussy from heaven. Is it pennies? Yeah, it's pennies. Okay. And so it's like really annoying that you would think I would know this stuff. I know new stuff. I don't know about old stuff.
99.
I don't know about all this stuff. So Lisan Al Gai. Gay. Give me a fucking break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Okay. I thought it was in Dune language. Tell us about the Fleischer brothers, DBJ. Brothers. Oh, more like oh brother.
9% you will fail this test. 1. My first guess is Emma. If that's your name, you're out.
Wait, okay. I didn't realize what the quiz was. Okay, I didn't understand what the quiz was. That's what the quiz is he's just guessing and did I guess your name? Well, Deusteroo, can I be honest? I feel like since Deusteroo picked it for me, I feel like I might not have the best chance. That's just my best guess. Is that maybe he would have picked something with my name. We don't know that. You picked it. You knew who was going to read it. Okay. Let's see if I win this quiz. My name is not Emma.
2. Next up, Joshua. If that's your name, you're out.
My name's not Joshua.
3. How about Isabella? If that's your name, you're out.
My name's not Isabella.
Bonus point. If you haven't liked yet, you're out. Sub now. Important.
Fuck! It was a trick! Ah! It was a trick! No, that's not fair! That's not fair! They scooped me! That's not fucking fair! That's not fucking fair! That's not fucking fair! You can't treat me like that anymore! I love people! I love my friends and my family, and I'll do anything for them! I have a good heart! I have a good glowing blue heart! Let's just keep going.
Tip. You can only win if you watch the video till the end and subscribe now in 3 seconds. 4.
Oh, wait. Oh, actually, okay. I actually have a chance. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. I actually have a chance. I do need to subscribe in 3 seconds, though. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go.
I'm really evil today. Let's take all names starting with J. If your name starts with J, you're out.
Just, they give you, they dangle hope in front of you, and then they fucking... This feels the same way being friend-zoned feels. This feels the same way as being friend-zoned. It's like I was friend-zoned. It seriously is that bad.
J name's jettisoned.
My
5.
pig ass
Next
is getting
Matthew.
fucked.
If you're still not out, then type your name in the comments and subscribe to let me know. 99% you will fail this test.
Oh, the quiz ends before they even get to... Okay, whatever. This one is, how much do you love your cousin Josh? Okay. If they died, what would happen to you? You would laugh and say good riddance. You would show up, but would much rather be with friends. You would be sad, but live to tell their story. You would die yourself because you couldn't stand it if they were gone. I think I would rather be with friends, to be honest. And the description of this was published in November of 2009. And it's tagged love and friendship, love, cousin, and Josh. Those are the tags on this quiz. I would say I would be sad. I would tell the story of Josh. Welcome to the story of Josh. If you saw them getting beat up, what would you do? Help the others beat him up. You would stand by and laugh. You help them up after they are done so you don't get hurt too. You would take a can of whoop ass to all of them. Well, obviously that one. You see them walking down the road in the rain. What do? You drive by them and find a puddle and splash them and laugh. You drive by them some towels. You drive up and hand them an umbrella. You jump out of your car and run to them and give them a ride where they need to go. Well, I would do that for any of God's creatures. I would not splash them. Maybe I would splash them a little bit. You see your cousin after 8 years, what's the first thing you do? You punch them as hard as you can and tell them, don't come near me. You give them a love tap, but hard enough to know that they were trying to hurt you a little. What? What is the story? What's the tale behind this? What is the tale behind this Josh quiz? I would give them a huge hug and I wouldn't ever let them go. I do this to everybody. It looks like I love them more than anything in the world. You love them a lot and you could never live without them. You make them smile inside and bring joy to their hearts. Okay. And it looks like my answers, 1, I love them more than anything in the world. You love them to a point but not obsessed. And then I didn't answer at all for you don't love them but do like them. Which Drake and Josh character are you? Well, listen. This feels also necessary. This is from May of 2008. What do you do on a Saturday night? Go to a rock concert or somewhere where there is the word rock in it. Honestly, on a Saturday, I'm washing up. Weekend is chores. Weekend is absolutely chores for me. What do you think of school? No, please don't mention that horrible thing again. School, I don't like school. I'm way past those years. But that's the truth. I mean, that's me. Do you like music? Who need music? I got better things. I've tried to play an instrument, but I don't get it. Too busy to be dealing with music. And it's spelled D-E-E-L. I'm too busy to be dealing with music. Look at the next one. Oh, I saw the next one. Here we go. I'm going to try to read it out loud. I don't mind listening to music, but it comes to playing an instrument, I'm out. And the last one, love it. I can play instruments and love listening to it as well. Well, I do believe I love listening to it. What are your jokes like? I used to be the class clown. I think I thinned my jokes funny, but no one else does. I don't do jokes. I love hearing jokes, but I can't tell them. Who is writing these? Are these being written by a Looney Tunes prospector? What is happening? Why is it like this? There was a time when I told a joke and it got passed around the whole school, but that's about it. Oh, fuck. I would say I thinned my jokes funny, but no one else does. What are your grades like? Passed them. I don't do grades anymore. I'm terrible about E+. I'm still in my early years. Top of the class ass. Top of the class ass. What do you normally do? Wash up, plan things to torture my older or younger siblings. Sit watching TV. Yeah, I'm watching TV. I'm fucking Walter. I'm fucking Walter. I'm fucking Walter from Drake and Josh. That's the Drake and Josh character I get, is Dad Walter. Who? It's the fucking Josh's dad. Who, let's be honest, he is getting it in. That's kind of the premise of the show. The premise of the show is, welcome Walter, you're now getting it in. But remember in the pilot episode when both Drake and Josh stand at the doorway and Walter comes in and they say, welcome, and they say at the same time, welcome Walter, you're now getting it in. And they give him 100 condoms. And Josh leans in and says, when you work through these, then you can have another kid. You can have another kid when you're finished with these. Have your fun, but don't rush. What? The pilot episode, when Drake and Josh are standing in the foyer of the house, and Walter Nichols walks in, their dad, Josh's dad, and they say, happy birthday, Walter. You're getting it in now, so be careful. And they give him 100 condoms, and Josh leans in and says, you can have another kid when you're finished with those. Did nobody else see this? Third time, please. Sorry. Play it on the stream. You guys remember in Hey Arnold, when Arnold is like, it's so hot outside, and the ice cream man in the ice cream truck he's charging an arm and a leg for ice cream. And Arnold's grandpa says, hold up. And he pulls out a fucking drawer and he gives Arnold 100 condoms. And he says, you can have ice cream when you're done with these. You can have ice cream after you work through these. Is he supposed to eat them? No. He's not supposed to eat them. He's not supposed to eat them. Remember on Courage the Cowardly Dog? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage screams and he's saying, oh my God, there's a horrible screaming man. There's a fucking screaming man in the field. You have to help me, Eustace. You have to help me, Eustace. No, I'm not gonna stop. Eustace, help, please. And Eustace says, hold up. And he pulls out 100 condoms. And he says, I'll help you with the ghouls once you work through these. I'll help you. I'll kill the ghoul once you're done with all of these. The person who said, I'm just glad you're having fun. And then somebody else said, okay, 3 more shows. 3 more shows and then we're done. We're done with 3 more shows and then we're out. Okay? Clean. A clean 6-beat joke. Clean. Reminds me of that episode of Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, when Mr. Crocker shows up. When Mr. Crocker shows up and he says, your son, and he's showing up at Timmy's house. He says, your son has fairies. I got to lock up your son in my fucking crazy box. And Timmy's dad says, hold up. And he says, and he pulls out 100 condoms and he says, you can lock up my son once you're done with these. Okay, let's move on to the fucking next fucking thing, please. Timmy's dad says, pause. Hey, you remember that episode of Samurai Jack? That episode of Samurai Jack is so crazy. That episode is so crazy when Samurai Jack goes up and he says, Aku, I will slay you with my magical blade. And Aku says, hold up. I'll send you back in time in just 1 second. I'll send you back in time, but you got to do something for me first. Hold up, Samurai. Hold up. I'll let you go back in the past once you're through with all of these. Don't do that voice. Yeah, I'd rather do Mako's voice. That would go way better.
You nasty for that one, cuh.
This is, okay, not a good one to go off of, but this next one is real or fake Chinese cities. Chinese cities. After all that Dexter's Lab talk, I can't believe you haven't talked about the Mandark Becomes a Man episode yet. I remember it well. I remember it very, very well. I remember it very, very well. And in that episode, I remember very well, Dexter says, Dee, get out of my laboratory. And Dee goes, hold up. Okay, this is Chinese cities, real or fake? Chinese cities, real or fake? Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't know they were all going to be at once. I didn't know they were all going to be shown to me at once. How am I supposed to get this one? Also, which ones do I click on? Okay, I picked the real cities. Okay, Shanghai is real. Wuhan is real. Hangzhou? Lanzhou? Okay. Beijing, obviously. Chongqing, obviously. Shijiazhuang? Nanjing? Dongjing? Fuck! Chengdu? Hunan? What is Hunan then? Why are you doing a voice? You wouldn't say that if I was saying spaghetti. Spaghetti. You wouldn't say that if I was saying spaghetti. Oh, spaghetti. ravioli. You wouldn't say that if I was doing that. Chengdu is gay city? No, that's crazy. What? Unless it literally translates to that, in which case I think that's cool. But if you're just saying that, then that's, yeah, that's a white voice. I can't win with you, okay? Am I supposed to pronounce things correctly, or should I do it in my hick accent and then just get yelled at for doing that? 10 more guesses? I mean, this is, we ran out of cities that I think I know exist. Okay. It looks like Joe is possibly a good suffix to go with. Fucho. Then Ancho? Fuck. Pengcho. Yes! Okay. 14 is passing. I got 10. I gotta get 4 left. Kunming. I'm going, this is pure vibes. This one. Shengmao. Fuck! Okay, I need 2 more, and that's a win. Tietu. I believe Jilin. Okay. Okay. Again, these are all Wuxi. I got it. Okay, that's a win. That's a win. I got 2 more guesses. Shengmao means panda. Okay, well, I don't know the language. Guangli? No, that's something. That's a word in Chinese that I don't, but it's not a place. Xujiang. Changkongsang. Fuck. Okay. No, Guangli is a place. God damn. But that's passing. That's passing. How many daddies are we up to? Oh, has anybody been keeping track at all? Still doing the voice? I don't think it's the same as doing a voice. 7, I think. I'm going to guess that Deusteru is correct. So let's say 7. I don't believe it's doing a voice when you're trying to say words in another language correctly. That's not doing a voice. And my pronunciation was probably bad, but it's not doing a voice. It would be doing a voice if I was speaking English, I did like a Chinese accent. This is Flat Earth Quiz. I don't know what this could be. Can you name the Flat Earth Society General Knowledge by Flat Earther? Okay. Yeah, let's go before I read it. Let's go. Okay, play quiz. Author of Earth Not a Globe. What? Name of the current president. When was this published? Does it even say? Name of the current president. Donald Trump. Donald John Trump. Donald J. Trump. Trump. JFK Jr. Obama. Biden. This is found at the edge of the earth. Ice walls. Yes, okay. Earth sits on elephants that sit on a turtle. Alternative to gravity. Sucking force. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Distance to the sun in miles, Voliva. Location of famous canal experiments, don't know. Likely life form to inhabit the moon. Mooninites. I don't know. Moony. Moine. Moony. Monkey. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Aliens. Okay. Built by dinosaurs. What? The locations of the Axis Mundi. Theory of sky cogs. Famous woman canal experimenter. First name of the Shenton who founded FES. Rare, who cheated on the canal experiment, proceeding by inquiry. What the fuck? Country that is not down under. Australia. Released an album called The Flat Earth. Jelly Roll. I don't know fucking anything. Instrument used to restore the view of a ship's hull. What? USA gave Dutch this instead of moon rock. Kiss. One big kiss. Oh, RER means round earther. Round earther. Name of the woodcut with a man peering through the sky. What the fuck? This is... Okay, I give up. This is garbage. Let me just see if there's anything... Okay, the current president's name is Daniel Shent... Oh. The current president of the Flat Earth Society. Okay. Likely life form to inhabit the moon is moon shrimp. That's stupider than what I was saying. That's 1,000 times stupider than what I said. Moon shrimp. Give me a fucking break. I hate... Oh, fuck me. Built by dinosaurs, and the answer is boats. What? 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 They built boats? Excuse me, but the only people who built boats are ancient Jews who built boats and sailed to America to inhabit the new Garden of Eden. Yeah, look it up. Look it up. Thanks for the gift of sub to Moon Shrimp. I'm the Book of Mormon. It's a Mormon thing. It's a Mormon thing. Third to last one is really good. Okay. Round earther who threatened to burn his parents' house down was Sir Isaac Newton. And also, round earther found vehemently suspect of heresy was Galileo Galilei. So this is a big part of Flat Earth Society, is that the Christian church found him guilty of heresy, and they're like, oh, you're going to trust a guy who was found guilty of heresy? Petrified wood, telescope, parallax, Thomas Dolby. Hold on. Diameter of the sun and moon in miles is 32. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh, and it looks like Theory of Sky Cog says celestial gears. Okay, that's cool. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, up next. Can you guess what's the first one? Is it just me, or has today's stream been kind of a banger? Kind of low-key, unexpected banger on today's stream? A little? Am I just crazy, or am I like, oh, first response, just you? It's been a good stream. What are you talking about? It's been good. It's been really good. We got Nick Lutsko on. That was killer. That was really, really fun. I think the first half hour was fun, and all of the quiz segment has been really fun. Just got here, can't say. Justin, just lie. Lie to me. Don't say ups and downs. I need real feedback right now. I need real feedback. I don't need to get all this shit from you. I know we all like fucking poking me with a big hot stick, okay? I know when I say it's been good, hasn't it? That's the same as your cousin coming up to you and saying, okay, here's my belly. Don't slap me in my belly really hard. But just don't.
Okay, now things are getting epic.
Josh, the uniform is the second tightest thing in this airport.
What do you have in store? One life away we can't explore. But I don't want to get away no more. Cause it's the type of feeling you can't ignore.
What is this?
I'm ready to break down the
hold on, how is this a Deusteru? How is this a quiz? Is this the quiz? You have to guess what the first one is. Read the caption. Can you guess what's the first one? Ugh. Well then, but we watched the whole thing. How do we know what the answer is? Because obviously my guess is going to be her home. But I don't know if that's, maybe it's in the comments. Well, I'm not going to show those. Yeah, don't show those. Definitely do not show those comments. Holy fucking shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's really bad. That's really bad. Scroll down. Trying to see if there are any answers in the comments that I can read out loud. One answer, and this is from a user named Generation Gap 69. Really bad username. And their answer, I can think of 4 other things that are tighter. What? What are you thinking of? What do you think? What? Short Shine says, pussy, ass, too tight boobs. Can somebody pin that, please? Scroll up where Short Shine said, pussy, ass, and too tight boobs, please. Just pin that and maybe pin that for until manually unpinned. If you could pin that, please. Thank you. And then there's another person called @RichardCampbell. Love that he's using his real name. Who says, eat a beaver, save a tree. And then I just checked his YouTube channel, and he's got one video. It's entitled 13 Sexy Photos of Maureen McCormick, who I believe was on the Brady Bunch. This guy's, he's like reaching levels of pervert that I didn't even think were possible. Hold on, I'm still looking through this, and I'm sorry I'm not showing you this, but I can't show you this. Okay. And this one is in German. Let me translate the German one. Okay. Well, let me just I actually need to show you what the German one says. Cuz okay. So this is on the YouTube short where the woman is saying this uniform is the second tightest thing in this airport, and a bunch of perverts are commenting. Now, what do you think this guy commented about that? I wonder what that means. Is that Dutch? Oh, it's in Dutch. It doesn't really matter. Something about his hand. That's interesting. Let's try it out. What does it actually say? Nothing is as close as your own claw.
You nasty for that one, cuh.
Nothing is as close as your own claw. A riddle within a riddle. Nothing is as close as your own claw. Cry, laugh, cry, laugh, cry, laugh. Did it translate pussy to claw? I'm going to guess no, because the original word for claw is klaue. I'm guessing that means claw. I'm guessing that does not mean pussy. I'm guessing it means claw. Is that a slang term for it? Listen, the Germans, you got to get your shit together, okay? If your slang term for pussy is claw, you got an issue. Dutch, Jesse, Dutch. I don't fucking care. Whatever. This is, which evil person are you? Let's see. If you want to know who your true evil inside self is, then take this quiz. Are you a terrorist, an evil serial killer, You will never know until you take this quiz. Have you ever wondered, if I were a famous evil person, who would I be? That today is your lucky day. Take this quiz to find out. Are you a terrorist, an infamous serial killer? Comment to say what you got. Created by Allison. One comment. What is your age? I would say 18 to 24 years old. What is your gender? Kind of blowing up my spot here. Kind of blowing up my spot. This is like when Pee Wee Herman shows up as Paul Rubens. It's like, oh, it's just Paul Rubens. Ugh. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Where's the weird guy? Do you ever have suicidal thoughts? Well, yes, and never. I would say, do you ever really feel like killing your parents? No. Why, certainly. Do you ever want to be in charge of a large group of terrorists? They gave me the option. That would be pretty cool. I have to pick it. I have to pick it because that's actually my response. That would be pretty cool. It would be a little cool. Do you want to be the dictator in charge of a country? Ooh, sounds fun. Probably. I love answering probably. Probably. Do you want to be the dictator in charge of a country? Probably. I probably do. I don't know. Maybe. I'm Hitler. I'm in the bunker. It's the end of the war. Okay. Do you think you will be hung? Will you commit a horrible crime only to be let off scot-free? No, I think if I committed a horrible crime, I'd definitely get killed for it, for sure. Will you commit suicide? You already asked that. Will you do a horrible deed only to go and hide in the mountains so you don't have to pay for it? Booyah, of course. Would you kill millions of innocent people? No. Would you kill people just to show them that you are in charge? Yeah. Yeah. Submit answers. Okay. So, this better be one of the good evil guys and not something bad. Please. I'm Saddam. And it looks like I'm 76% Osama bin Laden. And I'm only 6% Lizzie Borden? I'm so not Lizzie Borden. I'm like 0%. I'm not like Lizzie Borden at all. Thanks for the 25 months, Apollo. 12 months. Happy birthday to Cartman was based on me. Saddam Hussein captured. Thanks for the gifted sub to Moon Shrimp. 18 months from Woke God. 27 months from Bloviated. Thanks for the gifted sub uBlock Origin Browser add-on. Thanks for the gifted sub to Great Job as well. And the gifted sub to Saddam Hussein. The gifted sub to Uday Hussein. Change your gender answer and see what changes. I think it would be funny if Lizzie Borden went up to like 95% because they could only think of one evil woman. Okay. We only have 18 minutes left, which means it's time for the super special one. It's time for the super special one. When I asked Deusteru to find a bunch of quizzes for a special quiz night, he came back with a bunch of really good quizzes and riddles, and then one that I didn't ask him to do. One that I'm showing to you right now. A Deadblossomjesse quote quiz. Now, is this true, false? Is this true, false? We're gonna have to see. Okay, there's 11 questions. No? Okay. Well, then I have to fill it out. Okay. Play quiz. Let's go. 10 minutes. Finish this classic DBJ quote. If you can't get your credit card back from the dog... It can't be any of these. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that there's any of these. It's not possible. If you can't get your credit card back, did I say this? You might as well float out to sea and get chopped up by a boat propeller. They ought to flush you down a toilet. Your wife is sleeping around. It's not your wife is sleeping around. It's got to be... You got to get in a wicker basket and leave yourself at the fire station. I think it's they ought to flush you down an airplane toilet. That sounds like me. I think it's that one. Okay, I thought for sure it was not your wife. Hold on. The quote is if you can't get your credit card back from the dog, your wife is sleeping around. That's the quote? What is the fucking... Oh, wait. It's a clip telling me... The clip is of me saying it. This guy's a cuck. I'm sorry. He's a cuck. He's not... You can't get your credit card back from the dog. Your wife is sleeping around. Your wife can do whatever. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. I gotta restart. Hold on. I gotta restart the quiz. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is what I picked. Okay. All right. And then we click next one. What the fuck did that say? Why was that wrong? Hold on. Why was that wrong? Hold on. How was that wrong? It says next question. I click on next question. Damn, you can make the Sporkle text white. Okay. That's... Which of the following is a real DBJ quote? I saw a picture of Prince Andrew this morning, and honestly, he's looking good. Can someone link me to the I'm Hitler video? Start screaming. Okay, here's the next big stream. It's me getting stung by hundreds and thousands of wasps, and after the last sting, I fall to the ground and I just groan and groan. And then the last one, I think a horse could make a good husband. They're strong, they're loyal. Not like a dog. A dog is like a pig. They all seem real. They all seem real. I don't think C is real. But all of the above isn't an option. I'm gonna say horse could make a good husband. They're strong, they're loyal. Not like a dog. A dog is a pig. Of course, it's the... Why did I start screaming? Can someone link me to the I'm Hitler video? It's so funny that the mod thing caught on. The mod joke is the perfect example of people don't know what they want. The first day that I had the mod joke on, nobody thought it was funny. They were so wrong. I was like, I know this is fucking way funny. It's 3 months from now, you're all going to be begging for mod.
Fucking a pig.
How is that wrong? Wait, how was that wrong? That was the only option. How was that wrong? How did that get wrong? How is that possible? You can make a Sporkle quiz where the only option is a... Which of the following is not a real DBJ quote? Okay, if I had a fucking skeletal hand, that's real. That one's real. That one's definitely real. Okay, you would be fucking dead, I swear it. If I had a skeleton hand and I could one fucking skeletal finger, one fucking electrified skeletal finger, you'd be so dead. A no-life nerd who's never gotten pussy before in his entire life. That's how I talk. So that's true. Singing. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm grooming? I don't think I've said that. What's it called? Bathroom machine? What is it called? There's a word for it. The bathroom machine. And of course, this last quote, I was trying to think of what... I think I was trying to think of the mirror. It wasn't even the toilet. I think I was trying to think of the sink. Was it the sink? I thought it was like the mirror. It wasn't the toilet. The skeletal hand thing is real. I think it's why you gotta be so rude. Don't you know I'm grooming? I've said that. I have said. Here's where that fake quote is from. I have said no life pussy who has gotten. What is this one?
Against a no-life nerd who's never gotten pussy before in his entire life. Let's go to the arena.
You shit ass. You fucking put a fucking Germa quote in, you stupid shithead. You put a fucking Germa quote in. He's like Germa. He's like fucking Germa. I'm actually a TV writer. In my mind palace. I'm a TV writer. I'm writing on Severance right now. Every time I close my eyes, I'm writing on Severance. Did DBJ ever say, I'm a lady, I like money, I'm a lady, I like money, ha 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 ha. And I'm going to say, yes, no good reason. Yes, I got it. I knew it. Did they at least say it in a normal voice? They said it in an annoying lady voice. They rapped it as part of an impromptu parody of Will Smith's Pretty Girls. They said it in a low voice where you could tell they were really mad. Annoying lady voice. I know. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm a lady. I like money. I'm a lady. I like money. Ha 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 ha. I'm on TV. Jesus Christ.
Gold-digging hookers, you.
I'm a lady. Okay, enough. Okay. And I believe that's fine to do. What? Why did they say that? Heart full of hate. They slept too well the night before. Saw Family Guy at too formative an age. They just wanted to make people laugh. That one. Shut the fuck up. Are they sorry? No. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Were they wearing the same shirt in that lady video? I don't think so. I'm a lady. I like money. No, different gay little shirt. Beat the average score. What is the average score? The average score is 24%. Who? 3 plays? Who's taken this before? 3 other people played this first? Oh, yeah. Hold on. I do need to check this. Here's the grooming clip. Okay. Why you gotta be so grooved? Don't you know I'm grooming? Why you got... I feel that was cut out of context. I feel like that was decontextualized from what I was saying. That's what I feel as though what was happening. What context? I'm not sure. By the way, everybody, if everybody could get in Luke's Discord right now and say, soundpad looking good, or... Actually, everybody go in Luke's Discord right now and say, I'm playing soundpad right now, in case anybody was wondering. Hey, just in case anybody was wondering, I'm playing soundpad. Can somebody do that, please? Just as many people as we can. I won't do that. I think me, Stefan, and JF will not stop bringing up soundpad until Luke uninstalls it. Several people are typing. And maybe at him as well. If you show me this again, I'm going to fucking cut your hair off. Okay? And can I just say this? That quote about a horse being better than a dog, I should have known that, because I fucking hate horses. I don't like horses. A horse, an old ornery horse, kicked my sister off her back. Broke her arm in 2 places. She got a twisted arm now. She got a twisted arm. She can't drive. She only turns right when she's driving because her arm's turned right. So she can't drive right. Fuck horses. Offer the old ornery horse. My sister was on the horse, and the old ornery horse kicked and shot my sister, shot her into the sky. Shot her into the sky. I'm not baiting. I'm not baiting. But it's true. I don't care for horses. They're beasts. They have like human teeth. Every time I see a horse's teeth, I'm like, is this a prank? Are they trying to trick? They're trying to trick me into thinking these is real teeth. Horses should have fangs. Horses should have like a fucking creepy head of teeth. Or do we have horse teeth? Like, why are they like this? Is like this can't be how their teeth look. This is not right. This is like someone remembered human teeth wrong. Someone like came up with the wrong teeth for humans. That looks fine. It certainly does not. It certainly looks wrong. Yeah, those are horse teeth, but horses should. Why do they do that for? Why are they liking that? Google beaver teeth. That can't be right. That can't be right. This can't be correct. Why? They're orange? How have they've been orange the whole time? Beavers have metal teeth. What? Okay, can I say this? McGill Office for Science and Society. I understand Ada McVean, probably a great researcher and writer. Get someone else to write the article. I once broke my tooth on some toffee my mom made. Come on. You don't need to, come on. You don't need to start it like that. The toffee story. This is like how I would start a story. I think of that day and wonder how they can gnaw on trees all day without chipping an incisor when I couldn't even conquer candy. I can't even conquer candy. Okay. Other rodents have magnesium in their tooth enamel. Beavers have iron. What the fuck? That's fucking crazy. Steel teeth. Like Jaws. Like Jaws from Moonraker. Remember? Like Jaws from Moonraker. Remember? Haven't seen it? It's okay. It's just okay. It's not the best one. What is the final count of how many quizzes I got wrong? What's the final count on quizzes I got wrong? Eight or nine if you count... Okay. 8 or 9 if you count getting Drake's dad on that quiz. That seems unfair. That seems unfair to count it as a loss that I got Drake's dad. By the way, it was Josh's dad. It's Josh's dad. Not Drake's dad. Drake had a mom. And holy shit, did he have a mom. Hands you 100 condoms. We'll let you know. Ah, but you got to work through these first. Ah, you got to work through these first. Ah, you got to work through these. What are we doing? Tomorrow we're doing Peak. And next week, Peak is the last stream until the subathon. Which is next week. The subathon starts on August 29th. That's Friday. That's a week from Friday. August 29th. Mustard hat. Yes, there is now a DeLuise mustard hat in Peak. I will be wearing that one tomorrow when we're playing Peak on my stream. Are you playing Mage Arena with the Kings? I am playing Mage Arena with the Kings in just about however long it takes them to go live. I have no idea. I have no idea how long it's going to take them to go live. 20 minutes probably? Well, this is a problem because I'm supposed to... You know, you want to raid them because I'm going to be on that stream, but also at the same time, you know, I'm busy. I don't want to wait. It's going to take a while for them to go live also because JF does not want to play Mage Arena. He really doesn't want to play Mage Arena. Raid Ricky? Oh yeah, Ricky will be playing Mage Arena too. And Tim is on ENS. Ooh, an embarrassment of riches. An embarrassment of riches is what I would call it. Wow. Well, I'm going to go offline now. Thank you all so much for a bunch of subs came in today. Thank you for all of those subs. Thank you for hanging out in chat and being such a... It's been a really fun chat today. It was a really fun chat yesterday. I'm sorry, yesterday I got... I feel like I may have been getting, like, dehydration, like, seriously yesterday. With how I felt and how nasty of a headache I had yesterday. And this morning I took precautions. I really sealed up my apartment so the heat isn't as bad. So it was way better today. And I've been drinking so much water. So I feel better. I feel really good. Yesterday was a really fun stream. Today was extremely fun for me. It was just a pleasure and a delight for me. And tomorrow is Peak, which just has been making my heart sore. And after tomorrow, the next stream is the subathon on August 29th. I did have to push it. I'm sorry for any confusion that might have caused. But it was for a good purpose. And the purpose is so I didn't feel fucking insane. And instead of feeling insane like I did, instead I'm more excited for the subathon that I've been for, I don't know, maybe any stream all year. I'm just like, oh, like, it's just going to be so much fun. Like, I've got a lot of really good stuff planned, a lot of really fun stuff planned, a lot of funny gags planned, a lot of stuff that's just like fun streaming planned up. But also, for me personally, it's going to be like every 4 hours, a friend of mine is going to come on and do the stupidest bit that I could think of to tell them to do. And, I mean, that's heaven on earth. Hold up, you got to get through these 100 condoms before the subathon. Oh. 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 All right, let's raid someone. Let's raid Ricky. Why not? Dump over in Ricky's place and tell him DBJ sent you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Peak with all of my friends. And after that, I'll see you on the subathon for maybe the craziest thing I've ever done. Craziest show on earth. Some shit that really makes me smile. I'm so happy that I get to do this. I'm so happy that I have the flexibility to do it my way. I like being a hater. I love being a hater and saying, oh, this AI, this asshole's using AI, fuck him. And I still do feel that way. But I'm able to be that way because I am in a position of everything that brought me here was something that I really saw beauty in, that I really loved. And I feel like that's my future too. So thank you for that. I'll see you on the King stream in just a couple minutes. Bye, guys. Talk to you soon.